Hey, I'm Frontliner and you're watching Toasted. Hey, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good, yeah, thanks.
How was your set?
It was amazing, man. It's like, I don't know, 4th, 5th time at this stage, and every time it's amazing. Even also today, the weather was great, and the people had a good time, and I had a good time. It was just perfect, yeah.
What surprised
I say it every time, but it's just, you know, it was there again.
What surprised me always about these festivals is that genres come and go, but the hardstyle is always full of people.
Yes, I know. Yeah, it's getting there all over the world. You know, hardstyle is growing, and people get excited hearing the music, and people walk by, and they are just at the festival and they see it happening here. It's so much energy, and yeah, it just works. You know.
A nice quote that I found on your page is like, listen to music, love hardstyle.
Yeah.
That's true, right?
It's true. Yeah.
For a lot of people, it's more than music, right?
Yeah, it still is. Yeah, and also in other countries, everywhere it's different, but everybody has really that connection with it. You know, it's like nothing else.
But what I liked about your Facebook and your social media is there are a lot of videos on there. One of the things that I thought was really cool that you apologized to your fans when you missed your flight to Poland.
Yeah, that was yesterday actually. Yeah. It's the worst thing that can happen to a DJ, you know, that you cannot come to an event to play, you know, and because people are excited that you are there, they buy a ticket to get there to see you. And if I'm not there, it's the worst thing, you know. And I really hope Poland that I can make it up really soon with you guys.
Hey, for all those who don't understand, what's the difference between Gabber House and hardstyle?
Between Gabber House and hardstyle, well, Gabber House is like a movement that's, it's its own movement. But how I describe hardstyle is more like trance with a harder beat and, you know, faster. It's like between trance and the hardcore, and of course it is like things that connect with it. But yeah, it's a different genre. Like dubstep and drum and bass. You know, that's also different.
Hey, how was 2015 for you? Was it a good year?
Again, a good year. Yeah, it's going really mad, and also because it's really growing outside of all over the world. You know, I'm going to China, and I'm probably going to Africa next year. There's so much coming, and in Asia it's really going well, and yeah, it's crazy, but it's really cool.
Hey, will you be at ADE?
I don't know actually where I am at ADE.
But you will be there, right?
I do. I always want to be there, but I have so many tours coming up this year still that I actually don't know. When is HDE? When is it?
It is in October. It's like 14 October.
Hey! I'm not sure, but I always do my best to be there. Depends on the schedule, you know. But I really hope so, because yeah.
Another video I found on your Facebook was you were in the studio, and suddenly a cat jumped on your mixing desk while you were mixing, actually.
Yes, yeah. He's over there sometimes, and yeah, I just love him. He can walk around everywhere, and yeah, it's fun.
But that is actually your cat and your studio, right?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. No, it's like a rental cat. No.
Or maybe it was a rental studio, I don't know.
No, it's my studio. I do a lot of live streams, so you can recognize it.
This is what we ask a lot of DJs. I mean, you have your own studio, you play all these festivals, you tour the world, but you started off, of course, at home as well. How did you make it here?
Yeah, it's really hard to say. Of course, I remember that in late 2006 I sent some tracks over. I was already producing since I was like 11, but it was never serious, you know. But 2006 I decided, you know, let's send it to someone. And I sent it to The Prophet. He was like a really big icon in hardstyle back in the days, and he's still, you know, there. But yeah, and he played it, you know, and since then we started contacting, and then more tracks, and it got really fast. more tracks means more bookings, you know, and more gigs. And yeah, it goes really fast, but that's the way it goes. It goes, yeah, it sounds naturally, but yeah.
We did a lot of festivals this year, a lot of music festivals, and Loud and Louder was everywhere.
Oh, the track Loud! Yes, yes! Yeah, it's a new track of me and John Harris. And in 2012 I did the first track with it. No, actually, yeah, also that year, but Halos, a lot of people know it. And we had to do something again, and we had to do something different. And it's like the really party feel, and yeah, everybody's excited when hearing it, you know.
I think it's like a hit.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's something different again, you know? Yeah.
When you make a song like that, or a track like that, do you realize it's something special?
Yeah, I feel it with every track, you know, and sometimes people don't feel what I feel, maybe. But most of the time people are really excited the same way as I am. And every time in a different way, because I have so many ideas, it's different every time. I can go really deep or really happy or really hard. And yeah, not everybody likes the same, but you know, most of the people do feel, yeah, it's a Frontliner track. And yeah, that's cool, you know.